Alright folks, welcome to today's video post, and it's going to be a little bit different today. I thought you might be sick of me jumping off the roof, seeing me in the sun, having fun, stuff like that, so I'm going to do something practical today, something that's useful. I'm going to do a recipe on camera that you can all follow and maybe do at home. It's going to be a recipe for blondies. Blondies are actually like brownies but without the chocolate, so they're white, that's why they're called blondies. It's kind of a cross between a chocolate chip cookie and a brownie. Absolutely delicious. It'll take you 20 minutes maximum. The list of ingredients is up there above my head. You'll be able to print that out, come back, do the recipe with the computer beside you. Couldn't be easier. So I'm going to make this a regular feature. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, find it useful. Send me in recipes. Ask me what you want me to cook on camera. We'll give it a go. I'm pretty cold actually. I'm in the freezer of all places, so I'm going to go now. Hope you enjoy it. Alright folks, here we go. I hope you've got all your stuff nicely weighed out for this recipe. You want to have your butter out pretty early, get it nice and soft. We want it malleable, so as the mixer's got less work to do. So throw that into the mixer with your two sugars, your white and your brown sugar. And we're going to try and set that mixer on a sort of a medium pace, not too high, not too low. And you want to get the mixture really smooth consistency, sort of creamy, but just make sure it's nicely evenly mixed. That'll take about 3 or 4 minutes. At the same time, get all your dry ingredients ready. So you're talking your flour with your baking powder and your salt. So get that into the one bowl and mix it up so it's nice and evenly spread out again. And there's your mixing bowl after about 3 or 4 minutes. That's what it'll look like. And you want to get your wet ingredients in next. That's your eggs we're talking about. You're talking about your vanilla extract, which is about to go in a second. And once they're both in, give that another 2 minutes in the mixer. So it'll be a little bit wetter now, but it'll be nice and evenly mixed, and you'll be ready to add your flour. And so that's your flour dry mix coming in. And again, once that's in, give it another mix, about another 2 minutes that should take. At the same time, there's your pecan nuts. You want to get them into a little roasting tray and into the oven. They won't take much more than 7 or 8 minutes, and keep a good eye on them because they'll burn pretty quickly. So that's finished. Add your chocolate into the mix, and at the same time chop your pecans, just a quick rough chop, and throw them in as well. So there's your finished mix. You've got your chocolate in there, your pecans, and it's ready to go on the tray. So I'm spraying that with a little bit of grease-proof spray. You can use butter, you can use a little bit of oil, whatever you want. Get the mixture onto the tray. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky. You can either use a spatula, but it's tricky. It's a sticky dough. I use my hands. There's absolutely no harm. As long as your hands are clean, by all means use them. Spread it out evenly into a nice square shape, and then it's ready to go into the oven. Now we're going to cook that at 350 degrees or 180 Celsius, and it goes. It should take about 20-25 minutes. When it comes out, let it cool down for a little while, cut the little edges off, and then cut it into nice squares. Beautiful, beautiful blondies. Doesn't get any better than that. Delicious.